Happy birthday! Hi everyone, WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Mondays to you guys, or Tuesdays to you guys. Whose birthday is it, you ask? Or rather, perhaps what, I guess? I don't know. It is Stalker's 10th birthday today. Stalker's Shadow of Chernobyl has came out March 20th of 2027. 2007. I'm used to saying 2017 and all that shit. Anyway, March 20th of 2007 is when Stalker officially came out, Shadow of Chernobyl, and now it is Stalker's 10th birthday. So everyone, I implore you to go play yourself some good vanilla Stalker and enjoy the day, because today was a fabulous day. And it's one to be remembered, and I'm so excited for it. Unfortunately, though, I have to work, so no Stalker for me today, but hopefully you guys can enjoy it. It's pretty fucking exciting, mainly because Stalker is what birthed our obsession for the most part. Some people might have had it from prior, because I know you guys have read the books and things like that, but for me, Stalker is what got me into the knowing about the event and what happened and all that good stuff, and got me into the books. It started with the game, and then proceeding forward, much thanks to one of my friends who actually gave me like a gift box. I remember it's because I told him that I don't do anything for Valentine's Day ever, because I'm normally not dating anyone around Valentine's Day. Back at that time, and so I was like, oh, I never do anything. I'm like, I get, my parents normally get me flowers or something, because my parents are awesome like that. And so he gave me this gift, like this kind of bundle of 20 games of all miscellaneous things, most of which I never heard of. And then I remember he's messaged me, he's like, I'm scared. He's like, there's wild dogs and stuff like that, and they're staring at me, and it's dark outside, and blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. And then he's like, yeah, I'm playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. He's like, if there's any game that I recommend you play that one. I think you'll like it. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll give it a go. And then I start playing it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so awesome. I'm like, I love it. It's so amazing. I think I might have told you guys that story, but it was quite some time ago, I think, since I last told it. But that's how I got into Stalker. One of my friends was telling me about, he's all freaked out because he's outside in the dark, and he can see, like, there's the wild dogs were around him and stuff. And he's like, you should play this. And I'm like, okay. So, like, I guess out of all the games that he gifted me, because again, it was just a miscellaneous box of stuff, and I was like, I don't know what most of these are, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. I think that was just about one of the only ones I played. But on the bright side, I got well use of it, because I played Stalker about 4 or 5 times before I started my first Let's Play. And I'm not even sure where I even thought to do the Let's Play. I don't know. I can't even remember. I think it was just because it's one of my favorite games, and I started my channel a little prior to that, and I was like, you know what, let's give this a try. Let's change it up a little bit and do something different. So that's how it all began for me, at least as far as Stalker goes, but that's really where my main audience is. Most of you guys are all Stalker fans. All the other videos, you're just kind of like, why are you doing them? I'm like, because I like variety. Anyway, no sewing things as of thus yet so far. I keep either getting busy, or I was supposed to have Sunday off, which was yesterday, and one of my coworkers was like, oh, I really need Sunday off, can you switch me shifts? So I now have Tuesday off, and I'm going to go to, well, this I won't be able to film, but I'm going to be going to just like a beginner sewing class. I was looking at an online tutorial, but I'm like, like it might be good just to, like, it's a 2-hour course. I'm like, it might be good to at least have someone be able to correct me and be like, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and blah, 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 just to kind of get me started and going, just to give me a little bit of guidance and pick up some best practices. So I'm going to go to like a little sewing class tomorrow for 2 hours at where I got my sewing machine, which is at Joann's, and I won't be able to film any of that, but I'll try it. I'll try and show you guys some stuff, or whatever. We'll see where it goes. But I haven't got to do anything yet besides take it out, read the manual a little bit. I threaded my sewing machine, so my threads are all in there, and they're like, I'm ready to go, man, let's do this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I keep switching days off, and all that. And actually, one of my coworkers was like, just asked me this morning, they're like, oh, can you switch your day off on Tuesday and then like have like a day off on Thursday? And I'm just like, I normally like to help my coworkers out, but I'm like, I really want to do this class, so I'm like, I kind of have this class set up to go do. So I'm like, no, and I'd be pretty reluctant to anyway, even if I didn't have anything going on, just because I'm like, I want my day off. I'm like, I want to be able to sit at home and do nothing. And I've been itching to kind of try and get started and give myself some time to start working on this, which I have not done yet so far. So we will see how that goes. I'll try and give you guys updates to the best of my ability, or show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to think of, as I told you guys, I bought some dress patterns, but I'm trying to think, I'm like, maybe I should have gotten something more simple. Like a I don't know, like a little, like sewing something more simple than clothing. I'm trying to think of examples, but I'm not doing a very good job at this moment, but there are other things. Anyway, that's all I really have to go into this Monday. Yeah, there's nothing else I can think of. I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to cover. I mainly want to just be like, oh my god, it's Stalker's birthday. Let's talk about Stalker because it's amazing. Other than that, though, I have actually 2 of my computer parts in right now for my PC build. Oh, no, actually 3. So I bought Windows 10. It has been decided I bought Windows 10, so I got that on in, and then I got my processor in, and then I got my power supply unit in. I hear that there's a package at the door while I was getting ready to do this, so that could be more things, because I think I ordered my motherboard and maybe something else. I honestly don't remember. I think I ordered something. I've been ordering it in bits and pieces. I mean, I technically could order it all at once, but I haven't been. I don't know why. I just like, I'm like, I'll get this piece now. I might get this piece later. I'm like, I ain't in no rush for some reason. Probably because when I do get my new PC going, I'm going to have to get everything set up again. And goodness knows it's kind of a pain in the butt to get everything back together. So I'm going to have to make sure I have all my files saved and that will be good. So so I'm probably just a bit reluctant because I'm like not far into Stalker. And that one's going to be like the biggest pain in the butt to get back up and rolling and making sure that the mod and everything is working properly. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I only have bits and pieces, so it will be fun. Anyway, you guys have a happy rest of the Mondays or Tuesdays, and I will see you guys tomorrow in... Well, I have to record everything tomorrow. I've used all the footages, so whatever I record first and render first is what you'll see.